Muscovy ducks is all I'm talking about. But these things right here, oh, they're worth their weight in gold. And they don't really eat grass like you would think. Some ducks eat a ton of grass. These don't really eat a ton of grass, but we love them. What they give us in eggs and meat, they lay a ton of eggs. We actually just had our last hatch a while ago. We've been receiving eggs since February. It is now middle of October, and we're still getting eggs. We actually had the babies hatch the other day. They're in a brooder right now. So we're constantly adding to our ducks because I'm constantly eating them, y'all. And some people are starting to talk about wanting to buy some. But around here we have the moringa tree. Now what I'm gonna do, I've taken the leaves off. If you're wondering why, don't worry about the yellow coloring, that doesn't matter. This cold snap that came through, it's actually cold on the mountain here in Alabama. We're on Sand Mountain. But we actually picked this tree, and look at here. More leaves are back, y'all. More leaves are back. The moringa tree tastes amazing. I think the leaves are nutty flavored. My wife says it's just an awesome sweet leaf for a salad. Now, if you let the leaves get really large like some people do, they'll have like a burn like horseradish. But you just scatter them through a salad then. Just don't eat a huge wad like I just did, unless they're young. Y'all, this tree is amazing. They've been said that you can live off of this tree. It's full of every nutrient your body needs to survive. You just need some water. But I'm doing an experiment. I'm going to cut them off just above the ground, each one of these right here. And I'm going to pack some leaves around them. And I'm going to see if I can winterize these trees, and hopefully they come back. I actually have some on this V-ditch. There's a V-ditch in the center of my field here that drains the water. I actually have some out there. I'm not even going to touch them. I'm going to see what the winter does to them and see if they come back. But these are a lot larger, so I'm going to try to keep these because, y'all, the leaves, they say that you can eat the bark and the roots. You can eat the entire tree. I'm not going to go that far, but we definitely are going to save the leaves. It's been known to lower blood pressure, cholesterol. It also lowers sugar. So we're going to be growing these from here from now on. Now, I have heard some talk that they're trying to make it illegal in the U.S. We'll just have to see about that. I don't know why. That sounds a little crazy, don't it? So what we're going to do is tell you a little bit more about this Muscovy duck, y'all. The legs and the thigh, you know, the leg quarters. Once you take the breasts out, cook them like a steak, you'll impress everybody at your house, I promise. Now, the leg quarters, you put them in a crock pot. Just like you would make barbecue, y'all. You can do it on a grill. You can smoke it. My wife puts it in a crock pot, lets it break down, then she puts barbecue sauce in it. We served all of our baby showers, birthday parties, everything. Duck meat. Everybody thought it was beef, y'all. Now, we did tell them it was duck, but they talked about how delicious it was. I'm trying to tell y'all, these ducks don't get enough credit. They're amazing. The eggs are phenomenal. And hopefully soon we'll have somebody that wants a ton of duck eggs, maybe a bakery or something. It's actually pouring down rain right now. And, well, not pouring, but it's raining pretty good on me right now. But I wanted to let y'all know, because some people have asked me, well, what's it taste like? Because I don't eat duck. I don't eat duck. Y'all, it tastes like beef. And when you cut it out, it looks just like beef. It's not, you know, a lot of duck you clean, it don't look like beef. This meat is red. I enjoy every bit of it. I mean, y'all just would not believe it. So get yourself some Muscovy ducks. I think they're amazing, y'all. Also, to awesome neighbors, thank you, Mr. C.J. Butcham. Y'all, he did a wonderful job. I actually have moringa planted down here, like I said earlier. But, y'all, we could not drive on this property. I actually put my dad on this property yesterday with me in my Jeep. Now, he knows that Jeep's a bad dude, but he's like, man, we don't need to come out here. We won't be able to get out. Y'all, this used to be a swamp. And as you see, we have collected it over. Now, don't get me wrong. There still will be some low spots that we have to continue filling in. But all last year, I could drive out here almost anywhere. Maybe not during the wet spots. Well, that's a loud truck. But out here with the deep spots out here. But, y'all, we're going to check it out. We're going to see how the rainy season does this year. We still have one more low spot right here, but hopefully it drains into this and goes out through there. I'm gonna take a tiller and eat this down so the water will run that way. But right now it's gonna hold up here. I haven't had time to take care of that issue, but I do plan on doing that. I meant to do that today, but it started raining, y'all. But if you notice right here, it's lower, and then you have this spot where there's a rock in here that he couldn't get around. So I'm gonna use the tiller to go around that spot, and we should be okay. Whenever I go around all this, I'm just gonna turn the water around that rock, and then we don't have to worry about buildup right here next to the garden, as you see. But just wanted to share that. We have been able to grow real beautiful grass, and we're super happy about this. Before last year, whenever this plan started, y'all, this was the nastiest product you've ever seen in your life. Now it's actually looking like a hayfield. How about that? Cuckoo Malign right here, y'all. This is a bad dude. We call him Gerald Paul. He is no joke. He is really wanting to get me right now. Y'all, this is one very large chicken. I mean large chicken right there. Look at him. He is mean. But y'all, these Cuckoo Maligns can lay 300 plus eggs. But they are me and my wife's favorite chicken to eat. We have fried them. They're known as a roasting chicken. They're actually known as a roasting chicken. Smoking chicken, sorry, smoking chicken. But we haven't fired the smoker up, and we're gonna try that out one day. But we put them in crock pots, we bake them, we fry them. They're amazing. They're by far our favorite chicken. Now, we do have the black copper Morans here, as you see. And they like to, well, they just probably are the best foragers I've ever seen in my life. They've cleaned up my quail pens, as you see right here. I told everybody, when I put them here, they're gonna destroy it. Look how deep they dug this. This was level with that wood up there, if y'all remember. It is not now. Let's make sure there's no, let's clean the lenses off. But look, completely cleaned up the quail pens like I told y'all they would. Black copper Morans not only lay chocolate eggs, y'all, but they can help eradicate fly populations from your poop piles, from your quail, your rabbits. Now, I don't let them mess with my rabbits over here. That's a compost pile we're building. And yes, y'all, my homestead is not the prettiest of the pretty, but most homesteads ain't. I could care less if I'm not TV ready whenever it comes to my property. And we're getting some infestation here, pests on my rhubarb, but hopefully the weather's coming. I took care of a lot of caterpillars yesterday. I mean, I killed a bunch of caterpillars. I don't even see them on my leaves now. There might be one. There's one. Here, I'll give you an example of what they look like. Look at here. How weird is that? But what we do is we simply walk over here to the black copper Morans. We drop it in, and they go to town on them just like that. But we're still getting tomatoes, as you see right here. Still getting tomatoes. Still getting a ton of eggplants, y'all. Eggplant galore over here. I just got through picking all the bell peppers that I had. And that's bell peppers, more tomatoes here. I just fed the New Zealand whites a whole bunch of bell pepper. They love bell pepper. I can't believe it. But yeah, had a friend deliver some hay here. How about that, y'all? Got hay delivered for free. Didn't cost us a dime. He pulled up. He said, I wanted some hens. How do I get them? I said, shoot, I like bartering. So he come and he brought us hay for an entire year, y'all. For an entire year. He come and asked for 2 hens. That's all he asked for. And then he said, what else can you use? I said, well, I need some scrap hay. Not no grade hay, just some scrap hay. Look here, y'all. Look. Look at that. Amazing. And he's got more to bring. So praise God for that. We are really appreciative of Mr. Phillip. He is an awesome guy. And like I said, it's raining, so my American breasts are going to look really ragged because it's been raining on them. But also, apple tree, peach tree, and I just moved all the animals. These are the babies that will come out here to this farm. We keep them close to the house so we can keep track of them. And I've just now noticed there's an egg sitting there behind that guinea. But this is the American breast. She's pretty dirty because it's muddy. We have all the other American breasts in here. Beautiful, beautiful American breast, y'all. I actually have an extra rooster in there because I don't want to get rid of all of my roosters. There's plenty of hens in here. Look at her giving herself a dust bath. There's tons of hens in here. So we actually want to make sure in case something were to go wrong and we were to lose a rooster, tip to anybody out there, you definitely want to take care of that for sure. But we're going to finish it up with Big Hoss. And I'm sorry if this is a little boring video to y'all, but it's raining. And I'm just trying to make it as interesting as possible. Look at that big fella there. That is a bad dude right there, y'all. And there's his girls. I actually had a family come up here today, and they wanted to buy Big Hoss and his girlfriends. And I said, he's not for sale. And they was like, come on, sure he's for sale. He's not for sale. He is definitely not for sale. But we have turnip greens growing here, as you see. We actually have radishes planted, carrots planted, garlic planted. What else does she have planted? More zucchini coming on the other side of those turnip greens planted. And y'all, we're just going to keep adding. We're going to keep trying to make these videos as good as we can. And till the next time I see y'all, hey, we love you guys. Thank y'all for watching the videos. This is Maniac, y'all. Thank you for watching Maniac Nation. We out.